Your boy, Rob Pelinka, couldn't get it done, Jimmy. Couldn't get it done. He froze, boy. Froze at the altar. Dan Hurley has turned down a 6-year, $70 million offer to stay at UConn and chase a third national title. This would have made Hurley the sixth highest paid sixth highest paid coach in the NBA. But he recently signed a 6-year, $32.1 million deal with UConn after last season. The Lakers are going to have to change their target to JJ Redick and others. So, Jimmy, I know you got lots of love for Rob Pelinka. Fan of the show, love Rob Pelinka. Did they blow it here, Jimmy, missing out on Dan Hurley?
Absolutely not. They didn't blow it. But what they did was not secure it. I don't think they blew it. I think well, you got to look at it like this. It's a big move. He's an East Coast guy going all the way west, moving his whole family. He has success, huge success there at UConn. The governor came out saying that he'll do whatever he can within his power to make sure he's the highest paid coach in the state. Like, that's huge on record. He put it on record. And
he's the governor. What say does he have in the guy's salary?
well, it's a public institution, so they have to those salaries have to be
That's
approved.
like me saying you should be the highest paid radio host. I have no control over that.
Hey, let's get it done. Let's get the petition ready. Let's go to the governor right now. We got to start work
I am
somewhere.
okay with you
To the
being the
mayor.
highest
Let's go with the
radio
mayor.
host because I'm
Right
your
to our
co-host, so I
congressman.
would probably get some piece of that as well. So I'm okay with that.
Absolutely. But
you go ahead.
yeah, but again, big move. And the money, right? The money itself, five and a half, 6 million in Connecticut is, 3 million, 2 million in LA, as far as how the dollar
That's right.
stretches. So it's a big difference. If they really wanted to kind of make it comparative, which I think they tried to do, they should have bumped up a few more million a year. But again, the Lakers historically, not just Rob, but the Lakers historically have been known to lowball offers to players and coaches.
Well, when we have Rob Pelinka on the show someday, I know you're going to get that done, Jimmy. Maybe it's when we're
I'm
on
gonna have Rob P on here.
maybe when we're on ESPN Radio, he'll come join us, or Fox Sports, or whatever big network we get on. Maybe DraftKings Radio, maybe something. Maybe Rob Pelinka will come on and we'll talk to him about this. But I think he did blow it, Jimmy. I mean, you can't go after the big name and then end up with freaking JJ Redick or James Borrego, who nobody listening to this knows who that is. So I know JJ Redick because I watched Duke basketball, but other than that, I have no idea. Like, you can't go from the 2-time repeat champion head coach and on a huge, there's 30 teams and you're going to give the guy the 6th highest salary as a rookie head coach. You can't do that. And there's nothing you can do to repeat. There's nothing. Whatever they do next is going to look like a failure. They blew it. They did blow it, Jimmy. I know you're being nice. They blew it.
Ended up on their 4th choice with Frank Vogel, and he ended up winning a championship with them.
Jimmy, it's one of these things, right? This is one of those situations where you don't go after that. Like, this is bad on both ends. I don't think that Dan Hurley should have led them down this path if he wasn't really interested in leaving. Look, he took that meeting. He made it public. He went out there. I don't want to move to LA.
That's smart.
Dude, you didn't know it was in LA?
This is a business.
The Lakers play in LA.
That's a great bargaining chip. It's a leverage chip for him in negotiations in the future. And even currently, like, that's a smart move. You have to take that. It's like, you don't turn down the Knicks. Like, if this was football, you don't turn down the Cowboys.
Yeah, you do. You turn down Jerry, definitely.
Well, see that. Well, there you go. You turn down Jerry. You're gonna turn down the Cowboys.
Well, Jimmy, keeping this on Lakers or keeping this on basketball